Hey guys, so this video is going to be very important because this is something I have been receiving a lot in my DMs and I really wanted to make a video so that every one of you can have a better understanding of online MBAs. So I am a working professional and I do a full-time job in an MNC. So I also wanted to do MBA. So it is not practically possible for me to go to colleges each and every day. Even if it is a part-time MBA, then still like you're working for 5 days, right? And just you get 2 days to relax. And in that Saturday, Sunday, you'll have to go to colleges and attend 7 to 8 hours of classes. And that is like really hectic. So the best option here is to get an online MBA. So most of people have this in their mind that online MBA and then offline MBA. So what is the difference and what is actually better? Most of people say that obviously offline MBA is better because you get a degree and you are attending colleges. So I will say that it is better, but if you are someone who cannot just leave your job and just cannot go into another city to attend colleges, and you are just someone who cannot sit in classes, then online MBA is the best thing. So, and now online MBA is acceptable everywhere, be it PGDM or online MBA, it is accepted by government, it is AICTE approved, and you will get all the details, all the credentials that can be verified online with the government website. So don't think like this that online MBA is not worth. This bubble has already been broken. Online MBA is now equal to offline MBA because you get the same degree from the same college, the same professors will be teaching you, and you will get all the benefits. You will get the alumni network, you can attend events in your college. But obviously there are some pros and then some cons will come with online MBA. Personally, I'll say I have completed 1 semester with VIT and I was doing online MBA. So I'll share you my experience of online MBA and what went bad, or I would say what could have been improved and what are the drawbacks. So first thing I would say, you're missing that physical touch, right? You're not attending classes, you're connecting with your teachers, and that really plays a big role. You'll always want to make contacts with the teacher and just learn it more. So that thing will be missing here because in classes there may be 200 to 300 students with you, but in online MBA there will be thousands, 500 and 1500 students. So you will just not be able to establish any connection with anyone or with the faculty. There will be regular classes, the videos will be uploaded, you just need to watch them whenever you're free, and then you'll have to attend some classes on weekends. That too, it will be like for 3 hours, like if there are 5 subjects, then in Saturday you might have to attend 3 lectures, all of 1 hour each, and then on Sunday you'll have to attend 2 lectures. So this is something like you'll have to do. You'll have to just follow all the videos and attend the live lectures. There will be weekly or monthly quizzes in your course. You will have to give the midterm exam, the assignments, and for the final exam you'll just have to go and write it. So it is not like you're just sitting at your home cheating and writing. So that is not going to work. You will have to study. You will have to go to the exam center and write each and every question because that is very important, you guys. When I completed 2 years in corporate, so I really wanted to do MBA because it helps you in a lot of ways. First thing, I wanted to do it, so I want to do it. Second thing is that it will help you to climb that corporate ladder faster. If you are someone who wants to be a scrum master or a project manager or a team lead, so it will basically take you like years, decades to get that position if you are just with a bachelor's degree, be it BTech, BSc or whatever degree you just name it. But if you do MBA, so the path will become shorter for you. You will be able to climb that ladder so easily and so quickly. So I was looking for colleges where I can do online MBA. So I'll share a list of 7 colleges with you, which you can see on the screen as well. So, and I will also tell you the course length and fees, of course. So the first one is JNTU Hyderabad. The fees is approx 60,000 to 1 lakh and the duration is 2 years. So there will obviously be some cutoffs like 2 years of experience or maybe some exams at times, but mostly when you're doing online MBA or part-time MBA, so it's just your experience and an interview to confirm your admission. So that was about JNTU Hyderabad. Second one is VIT online MBA program. So this is from VIT Chennai. They offer this online MBA program and the course duration here is around 18 months. So it's not of complete 2 years, it will be completed in 18 months itself, and the price is around 2 lakhs, and if you are a scholar, so you can get a scholarship as well. The third one is Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University of Hyderabad, and the fees is around 3 to 5 lakhs and the course length is 2 years. Again we have Aurora's Business School, and the course length is 2 years and it also goes somewhere between 3 to 5 lakhs the fees. Then we have School of Management Studies, University of Hyderabad, and the fees here is a bit expensive, like 5 to 5.5 lakh for 2 years. Then we have this IBS, Indian Business School in Hyderabad, which is also a bit expensive, like it will cost you 5 to 6 lakhs for 2 years. And then we also have Symbiosis Hyderabad, which will also cost you around 6 to 9 lakhs 2 years. So actually these colleges that I just told you, it would all arranged in ascending order of their fees. So basically you will just have to do some research how to apply, and it's not like only people in Hyderabad can do this, right? It is an online MBA and you can do it from anywhere in this world. I just mean it, I'm saying world, not India, because I'm doing online MBA from VIT, and there are students who are in Australia who are just out of India, based out of India, and they are just working there, and at the same time they are doing their MBA. Okay, so now let me share my experience with VIT MBA. So I have been doing MBA from like I got admission in August 2024, and after that I have completed the first semester and the second semester is about to start. So I'll tell you my experience till now. If you're someone who is smart or who loves to study, then it is going to be very easy for you. And if you're someone from BTech background like me, then it's super easy. You need to attend all the classes, attend all the quizzes that they give. You have to be very, very punctual, because this is something that is really important and it will directly affect your marks. So there are midterm exams, quizzes, all of these contribute to your final marks. Then you will have to go to the center and give your final examination. It's a general MBA course, so you will be given all the course material and everything, online recorded videos from the best faculties of VIT. So it is really nice. These are the same teachers who teach you in an offline mode, and you're getting all the recorded lectures in an online mode. So I don't think there is any problem, and the degree is acceptable and it has the same value. So why not go for online MBA if you're someone who is working like me? So that's it for this video. Just let me know in the comments if you want to know more about doing online MBA or how you can get admissions, or do you want to know more about my experience. Then just put a comment and let me know. Then I'll see you in the next video. Bye.